Okay, we're live, and hopefully this is slightly better quality than the other camera, because like everything just seems so washed out on the other camera. It was like a little bit too washed out for my personal liking, and also um, it wasn't really, there wasn't many people asking too many questions, so I've decided just to change it slightly and just change it up a little bit and just see how we're all doing. And I just thought I'd do a quick little updateos. Um, trying to pick the best place for that. It really doesn't like that light. I'm just gonna flip over here. It doesn't. No, it doesn't like that light. Lights, camera. I don't know. Lights, camera. I'm trying to fix it. Oh. Lights, camera, actions. So, yes, and I'm doing a sort of like a hobby chat tonight. I tried to do sort of like a trans support. Hi there. Hey there again. I tried to do like a trans support, non-conforming chat, but there wasn't really anyone asking any questions. So what I've decided to do is just do like a hobby chat for now at the moment, and we can have a little fun hobby chat. Hello, Peter. How are you? Hey. How is everyone? Is everyone having a super fantastic time? Because I know that I am. This is my outfit of the day today. This is my outfit. What do you guys think? I'm feeling rather cute. I want to do a video on this outfit though. Oh, thank you. You're learning English. Oh, good for you. Super good for you. And yeah, I thought I'd just do like a hobby chat. I've got some. Oh, thank you. I've got some like old Warhammer 40k Catching Troopers here, which is add to an interesting thing. Ooh, can we zoom in on that? Or is it gonna focus? Ooh, there we go. Look at the catching guy. Check him out. Look how cool he is. And these are like white metal from Warhammer 40k, and I've been meaning to sort of paint them up. I've been meaning to paint them up, but I haven't quite got round to it just yet. So, but one thing that I will say is the dynamic range of this camera is significantly better than the other one. I can't believe that like mobile phones have just moved on so much with technology now. Like I plug in a webcam and it's absolutely useless, and then I start streaming off my phone, and it's great. Oh, sorry, Vulcan. I'll try and speak a little bit more clearly and simply for you, if that helps. Is that why each video makes you look prettier each time? I know I really want. What I've been looking for, Peter, is that I've actually been looking for a red cinema camera, but they're about £20,000, and that would just be amazing. They're like fully professional cinema cameras, and I'd absolutely love to get a red cinema camera. Absolutely love to get a red cinema camera and just see what happens. But I'm in Blackpool, the United Kingdom. That's where I am. What's that in US dollars? I think it's something similar, but minus taxes. Like it's about £20,000 with taxes, you know. So that's like the issue, really. Like, let me have a look. It's about $26,000 the camera. But the trouble is, it's like way more than that, because then you need a Mac Pro to edit on. Yeah, no, then you need a Mac Pro to edit on, which is another $5,000, and then the screen that goes with the Mac Pro, so it's like $30,000. It's like $20,000 for the camera, and then like another 10,000. Sorry, it's like $26,000 for the camera, and then like $12,000 for the computer to edit the footage on. So it's just crazy. It's just mad. Like I'd need people paying me like lots and lots of money, but that camera and setup is what they make feature films on. So like serious movies on. So yeah, it's like film production level. That's beyond video production. That would be film production. I'm doing video production at the moment. There's my Sony camera. This is my Sony camera, but unfortunately, like it's getting old. This camera now. This is an old camera. This is my Sony camera that I use. It looks really cool, but it is starting to get long in the tooth, unfortunately. It's like just about HD. That's its problem. Like it's only just about HD, and everything is starting to move to 4K now. Like everything's going 4K. Like my laptop's great for HD, but I certainly can't do 4K. My phone will record in 4K, but my phone camera lens on the front has gone like completely screwed. Like absolutely completely screwed for some strange reason that I just don't understand. Which is annoying. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that a few more people pop into the chat as well. It'd be nice if a few people popped in. Yeah, they're cool. If you check out eBay, you can get really good like video cameras that are slightly out of date because they lose so much money. You know, the depreciation on camera equipment is absolutely disgusting. So you can get a real bargain if you know where to look. If you look online, and or if you're in the US, Craigslist, you know, that's going to be really good. Like you're going to find really good like deals there, and get plenty of good cameras. And I'll just do my outfit smoochies. This is my outfit. What do you guys think of my cute outfit? Yay! My cute outfit today. This is my outfit. I love this flared out skirt. It's just like so amazing, this flared out skirt. Feel absolutely amazing in it. Gives me so much confidence. Oh, thank you. I try to be as stylish as possible. I really do try to be as stylish as possible. And I've got like I've decided to make this like a hobby chat sort of thing, just like a little hobby chat, and like life update hobby chat sort of thing. And hopefully everyone sort of like enjoys it. I'm trying to sort of like the channel's just going in so many different directions at the moment that is like one of the issues. How old am I? I'm just over 30. Just over 30. Just past the 30. So I try to look after myself. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't drink alcohol, I don't smoke, so I try to eat reasonably healthily. You know, I try to look after myself. That's the main thing. Unfortunately, I suffer. Certainly at the moment, I've been suffering an awful lot from no drugs at all. No drugs at all, and I've been suffering a lot from like anxiety and panic attack, like anxiety attacks / panic attacks for the last couple of years. But that's because I'm trying to be a woman and I'm stuck in a man's body, and that's what's like I'm still stuck in like the male body sort of thing. Yeah, they're really nasty, real nasty ones, like heart racing like really fast and convinced that I'm about to die sort of, and then other anxiety, and then sort of like I've started to get over them a little bit, but like now I just have like really bad anxiety attacks where like I'll just feel really bad. You know, I'll just feel really bad. And yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do. So being female, presenting as female, is really helping me out. You know what I mean? So that's really helping me out at the moment. And yeah, I'm just trying to like improve the chat stats. I don't know what to like title this live stream. Like the other one was doing quite well. I was getting quite a few people popping into the live stream, but this one's not getting as many people. But hey ho. Hobby chat, life update. I don't know what to call it. Like the biggest problem that I've got with the channel at the moment is that, you know, like being trans is like hit hard. Like you know, being trans is like hit hard, hit the channel hard as well, because you know, like before I was just doing cross dressing, and that was fine. But like being trans, like people don't want to, you know, see that content the same, or there's better channels for that. Like I'm very early in my journey, which is obviously not brilliant, and I'm trying to just focus on other things at the moment. That's what I'm trying to do. It's beautiful. I know. I try my best. I try my best. But yeah, I'm trying to sort of just focus on like the best content. I'm trying to be just sort of like a good internet personality, trying to sort of bring across my sort of bubbly and interesting personality to things. And I know, it's annoying, and it's annoying. I was getting like 8 views on the last one, but I'm only getting 3 concurrent viewers on this, so whatever. I don't get it. But you can be my friend. Yay! Yay! Hopefully Peter. Oh, a few more people are popping in now, so that's handy. And yes, it's just sort of like a hobby chat, hobby update, hobby chat today. This is my little painting station that I've got over here. These are all my hobby paints that I've got, that I've spent an absolute fortune on to paint some miniatures, and I've got far too many miniatures waiting to be painted. These are like Warhammer 40k miniatures, but like there's this dude here. I could check him out if the damn thing focuses. There we go. I'm painting this guy up at the moment. He's looking pretty cool. He needs some more things painting, but yeah, I've been wanting to do more painting, and unfortunately I haven't really had the time at the moment with all the bloody stress that's been going on. Getting so stressed out about things. So I see that you like to chat. That's understandable. I see you're trying to find where your gender is if you want to be a girl. Well, I definitely want to be a girl. That's what I've decided on now, and that's what's causing like issues in my life. And I'm trying to just sort of like gain my independence, really. Certainly gain my financial independence as well, because that can be an issue. And yeah, but I just don't know if this chat's worded correctly, because it's a hobby chat, but like I don't know what to talk about. I was talking about my Warhammer 40k hobby, and just like my hobbies at the moment, and sort of like my life update, and I might just reword this video afterwards. But yeah, just do a chat and see how everyone is. See how everyone's faxtastic or not, you know. And yes, trying to change the angle of the channel to sort of be a little bit more of a personality now. just sort of like my life and be an internet personality. That's sort of what my plan is, and to just be entertaining. But I'm trying to bring something new to the table. I'm trying to bring something new to the table, which is, you know, just sort of like normal, like to be like a normal friend to people online. Being quite the personality that's that. I know. I was a little bit too hot for YouTube as well, and they demonetized me. But so trying to find new content that way as well has always been an issue. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Trying my best. I'm trying my best, guys. And yeah, trying my best, trying out new things, seeing how we go on. I mean, I've been thinking, I was sort of planning just before I go to bed to just do like an outfit review on the camera. So that is certainly something that I'm planning on doing in a second. I'm planning to do like an OOTD outfit review. But the biggest challenge that I faced this week is that I went to work for 2 days last week, and this week I'm going back to I just a cami top usually when I go to bed. Don't really sleep in anything too fancy. But my plan is to no, I keep saying I never used to say and now I'm like yeah. So again, my plan this week, it was really hard 2 days, and I've got to go back to work this week and do another week. Well, keep doing weeks after weeks after weeks, and yeah, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, and I'm going to have to just soldier on and see how I go on there. So yes, see how I go on there, and I am going to change this video after it's gone live to like live chat, live update chat, maybe. Yeah, live update chat. However, first day back, is it, John? Oh no, Peter, should I say? Oh no. Well, I'd love to go off sick with stress. That's what I'd love to do. But unfortunately, I need to keep the money coming in for now, and that's very, very annoying. Very, very annoying for me. But you never know. You know, we try our best. We try our best. So the hardest thing that I've got to do. Hi there. Hola. Hola. The hardest thing that I've got to do is that I've got to. Good evening, John. How are you? Are you good? The hardest thing that I've got to do at the moment is go back to work this week and see like how I just have to keep going moving forward. But unfortunately at the moment I am going to work male and not female, and that's like freaking me out, because my plan was to start the new year as a woman and go full time as a woman, and it's really, really difficult at the moment to do that. Like I can do it. I know, I'm trying to be strong. I mean, I've come on here just to sort of like get support off everyone, really, to sort of carry on. I mean, it's just difficult. I can sort of. Are you a trans? Yes, I am. I am a trans. I'm transgender. I'm a male to female trans woman. And my plan was to start the new year as a woman full time, but unfortunately what's happened is that I'm like semi full time. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm semi full time. So I'm going semi full time at the moment. That's what I'm up to. Semi full time trans. But unfortunately, stand up. to see you beautiful. Oh, you want to see my outfit? Oh well, I'll do an outfit spin. I'm going to do a video review of this outfit. So this is my outfit of the day today. Let me just point the camera down a little bit. Oops. There you go, guys. This is my outfit today. I'm feeling super cute, as you can see. Give you a twirl. I try my best to be extra cute. I try my bestest to be the cutest. Perfect. Semi-full time, feeling good. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's really cute. I really love this skirt. It's such a cute skirt, isn't it? Can I sit back a little bit? I've got lights in the way everywhere. But I can sit back just a little bit and show my outfit just ever so slightly more. And then everyone can see. Yes, everyone can see my cute outfit. What do you guys think? I always try to dress to impress. That's what I try to do. I try to dress to impress. My cute legs. Thank you so much. So yes, it's sort of like just a life update really, and seeing how I go on. But yeah, screwing with my head at the moment. Not being full-time as a woman, because I made the decision in my head to go full-time, and unfortunately that's not happening at the moment. No. I wear a rich daddy, you dear, you be my full-time girl. Oh, I know, I need a sugar daddy, don't I? Oops. Let's see if I can just clamp this together. Damn thing. You can never get this thing to sit straight. So stupid, these tripods. They're supposed to grip onto stuff and you don't. Oops, lost a few people there. Oh well. There we go. Hey there. Ooh, maybe that's a little bit better. Let's just flip the cameras around. Flip the lights around. There we go. Grab my laptop and move over here. Hey, that's a little bit better, isn't it? That's a little bit better. The only problem is that I can't see the chat box, so I'll have to plop over here so I can get the chat on the go. We that live with our personality, bring it on to only bitch nonsense. I saw your comment, Foxy Rain. I've seen it. I think it's quite cool. So yes, cute fashion time, hobby chat, and I've still got to do the Sisters of Battle box set. I want to move that camera slightly closer. Let's move that camera slightly closer. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. So, yes. Yes. So, let's do the chat, shall we? How is everyone? Is everyone having a super faxtastic time today, because I know that I am. And what I'm going to do is, I think by the time I get to like 11, I think I'm going to just do this like outfit review. I'm going to do an outfit review, I think, of my outfit, hopefully. That's the plan anyway, sort of do an outfit review. Do a review of my outfit here anyway. So, I mean, I've got to be careful because, like, the YouTube algorithm keeps flagging my videos for some reason. Like, if I sit like this, it flags my videos and I'm not quite sure why. Yes, I'm just so annoyed. YouTube's got so difficult. So difficult to actually make videos for now, and even just do live streams. Like, it gets hyper paranoid. The algorithm seems to get hyper paranoid about the videos, like especially a live stream. It gets hyper paranoid about live stream, and I just can't understand why. For the life of me, I can't understand why it gets super paranoid. But there you go. I'm going to try and move that light ever so slightly over here. Just move that light out of the way. Put that light in a slightly better position. There we go. So, yes, but for some reason it just sort of like flags the video every time I sit like this, and I don't know why. I try to sleep well. I do try to sleep well. I've had a couple of like really disturbed night's sleep as well, unfortunately. I'm been a bit of a mess psychologically, really, since just before Christmas, and it's been really annoying. I'm trying to sort of come back out of it, but I think it's just the feeling of being trapped, mainly. Sort of, I need to gain my independence. Like, I'm desperately trying to get, like, you know, independence, as in financial independence, you know, and I don't want a lot of money. I'm not after lots of money, you know, I'm just after being able to be independent, and it would be nice to actually do videos all the time as well. You know, that's what I'd love to do. Sleepless, anxious nights. Yeah, the worst thing that's been hitting me is as I'm falling asleep, like, I wake up, like, as I nod off, like, I wake up, and oh my goodness, that's terrible, and I'll go through a cycle of that, like, several times. Absolutely terrible. It takes a lot of courage for everything you've been through, I guess. I hope you find a partner that gives you happiness. No, I'm single. That doesn't help, does it? If I had a partner, it'd be a lot better. I'd love to have a partner. Would you like to change your skirt for another? Maybe. I've got a different one. This is my outfit at the moment. I love this flowy one though. It's so flowy. It's so pretty. It's really pretty. Like I say, I need to do a video of this, really. I'm definitely going to do a video of it in a short while. I mean, I like, unfortunately, I'm showing it on a live stream, but I'm single and old. Talk about anxiety. Oh, I know it's tough. I think it hits a lot more people than what people say. Like, I think a lot more people suffer from anxiety than they let on, but, like, they won't tell anyone. You know what I mean? That's what I think personally, anyway. I think there's a lot more anxiety sufferers out there. But another good thing, moving the subject on, is that my Asus router's working. I did a video on that, so I need to I've got so much video editing to do, it's terrible. But just pop that there for a second. This is the Asus router setup that I've got. Ooh, AI mesh, and what that's allowing to do is it's allowing me to stream the internet from downstairs up, so I can do the live streams a lot better, and I'm hoping that it provides, and that's like the mesh that it does on the back. So it's the latest technology that they've made for that will support live streaming. I think it's mainly for like 4K streaming. I think for doing these simple live streams it's okay. Are you trans only at your house, or when you go to work and your friends, are you the same? Or go out with friends, are you the same person? You look very cute. You're a techno whiz. I try to be a techno whiz. I really do. And yes, I try to be that. Hey there! Hey there. And what I try to do is I try my best to lost my train of thought. I am trans, but unfortunately one like my employer's got a problem with it. So I'd like to be trans all the time, and I'd like to go to work as trans, and that's like the biggest problem for me at the moment. I mean, it's difficult because I can actually just march in there trans, like they can't do anything about it. But I'm trying to do it in the most sort of like respectful way to them, basically, so that they can get used to it, because unfortunately they've known me as a man for 14 years, and then suddenly I've just like marched in and said like I want to be a woman, and it shocked them more than anything. So that's the main issue. So anyway, that's as far as I'm prepared to talk about that. But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just be trans full time, and that may involve different income streams, you know. I'm trying to gain financial independence, and also I'm just trying to sort of like, I'd love to make this YouTube sort of like pay for itself, really. I don't make a penny. At the moment it's not monetized. I don't make a penny. Now there are some great Patreons who are helping me out, and if it wasn't for the Patreons helping me out, I'd be really screwed. I'd be really screwed. So, because I mean this equipment costs a fortune. It really does. You know, I mean I've bought it now, but I've got my laptop, I've got cameras, I've got tripods, I've got 3 lights set up so that everything's lit up nice. You know, it's hard. It's actually hard to do. You know, it's a hard thing to do. Then I've had to like upgrade my Wi-Fi so that I have like the most stable upload connection, so that it works like great for everyone. And yeah, it costs money to YouTube. You know, surprisingly, it costs money. Like not loads of money, not crazy money. As I say, I'd love that cinema camera, but that's like actually just dreaming now. That's actually just dreaming. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'd love to have more subscribers. I'd much rather have more subscribers at the moment. I'm desperately trying to like build the channel and build up the channel. And I think I titled this video wrongly slightly. I said like Alex Faxton Live, life update. Like I should have changed it to life update, but there we go. I will rename it from like hobby chat, but I don't know, because I wanted to do a hobby chat as well, because you see I've got like with my Warhammer 40k Sisters a battle box set, and I really need to sort of jump on this. I haven't done anything with this yet. You know, these are my miniatures for my cute little game that I play, you know, and I've got the Sisters of Battle box set here, like waiting for me to break into it and get going, you know. Chit Chat Mixology. I know, it is Chit Chat Mixology, isn't it, as well? It really is. It really is. But like I say, it's also just pushing the channel into the direction of sort of me being a personality, really. And that's the other thing, you know, I'm sort of pushing that into, I'm going to mute that because we're going to get some sort of like weird feedback. But yeah, it's mainly trying to push the channel into like a newer direction, you know, sort of trying to be a personality and just trying to brighten up everyone's day. That's really, so it's sort of like a different change in direction now that I'm approaching. You know, I'm taking a different change in direction, and I'm trying to sort of be just a good friend to everyone. I think that's what I'm trying to bring. Sort of like I've experienced so much sort of like negativity in my life that I'm just trying to sort of bring positivity and a little bit of love and support to everyone, really. Because I love you all, guys. I love you all. I really do. Let's make a movie and sell it, maybe cash in. Well, you see, the thing is, I can actually upload stuff to Amazon Prime Video. You know, I can actually upload stuff to Amazon Prime Video, but it's just making the... I need to come up with an idea for Amazon Prime Video, and it's just difficult to come up with that. Be a confident friend to yourself first. I know, that is a good... That's a good comment, that. I think that is the case. You know, I think I beat myself up an awful lot. I beat myself up far too much than what I'd like to do. You know, I really do that. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my bestest. You know, trying my best, and just trying to bring a nice bit of personality to everyone. Modified Red Riding Hood movie. yeah, maybe, but it's trying to find the people. I think the biggest problem that I've experienced with trying to make like videos for Amazon Prime Video that I can do is that they have to be actually properly scripted and have a story and everything else, and that does sort of like, it is awkward, if you know what I mean. It is awkward. It can be a little bit awkward and a little bit annoying, so because it needs to be scripted, it needs to be filmed, it has to have a proper story, and I need to do that, but it's just trying to find the right sort of people to help me do it, I think, you know, having the time, because I'm working at the moment, like that's the biggest problem, you know. It's chasing them income streams, really. It is chasing those income streams. So I'd really love to sort of do a different income stream, maybe, sort of be financially independent. That's what I'm desperately trying to do. So, and that's why I'm here, just sort of on the live chat, trying to be a good friend to everyone. Pace yourself. Yes, I know, I am a bit of a workaholic, actually. I do push myself too hard sometimes. I think that's what also can give me panic attacks as well. Like, I'll push myself too hard and then it'll screw me up, sort of thing. You know, I'll just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and need to realise that I do need to actually take a break every now and then and relax, you know. Yeah, so you'll reach your utopia when you're ready. I wish I could reach my utopia now. That'd be more amazing. Wish I could just sort of, some money just appeared from somewhere. I don't need a lot. What was it that I worked out? I worked out that, like, this is if I won, like if I got a windfall. Don't we all? Yeah, I worked out that I probably need something like £240,000. That's like the figure that I came to. £240,000 would allow me to be independent. You know, would give me financial independence. It wouldn't allow me to have an extra, like, and what I mean is not spending that as in investing it to get an income. So, like, I could get some rental properties and rent them out. And I've worked out that I probably need about £240,000, and I have no idea how I would get that. I have absolutely no idea how I would get £240,000. But that's what I'd need. That number will give anyone anxiety. I know. Where do you find that? Where are you supposed to find that? So I've worked out that that is the actual, like I've put a price on it, like an exact price. Like it's not just like I picked an arbitrary number. Um, that is like the specific financial number that I'm looking for, that I'm trying to achieve. Obviously, half of that would be good. Half of that would be good, but it's strange though, because there's a lot of rich people out there. There's a lot of rich people, and that money to someone would probably not that much money, you know. But you see, the thing is that sort of skews it with the internet is that it wouldn't take, like if you got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people to give you like $10, you could actually get to that very quickly, you know, and that's sort of like what skews it with the internet, you know, and but yeah, that figure would allow me to be financially independent. Now, there's a rider to that, which is if my channel became monetized, I would need, what was the figure? A million views. This is views that I'm talking about now. I'd need a million, like 10 million views a year. I think I need to hit something like 10 million views a year, but it'd be okay if I hit like 5 million views a year. Now, that's not a crazy amount of views, you know, that's not a crazy amount of views. If I could sort of get just under a million views a month, that would be perfect. But 500,000. Catch you around. Okay, catch you around, Peter. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Like I say, I am going to try and, you know, I'm going to try and do new content, be a better person, a better presenter, and keep everyone entertained. I think that's the biggest challenge for 2020 so far, is going to be keeping everyone happy and keeping everyone entertained. That's going to be the biggest sort of challenge that I'm ever going to face. Certainly at the moment, that's going to be the biggest challenge I'm going to face. I've got lots of ideas, I've got lots of video editing that I need to do. So yes, that is something that needs to be done, needs to be sorted out, and I still can't believe that my webcam is less quality than my mobile phone. That is actually quite mad, really. It's quite a strange one, but there you go. And yeah, so there's a hobby update, like I say, a quick hobby update, and just keeping you all updated and in the nosters. It's getting late here, unfortunately, and I do not like to go and leave you hanging, so I'll chat for ever so slightly a little bit more. How long have we been streaming for? 43 minutes. We have been streaming for 43 minutes. That's pretty good. I'm going to try and get this to an hour, maybe. I think I might get this to an hour. If I can push this to an hour, that would be probably quite good. I need to keep facts up more straight as well. Keep punching up an awful lot, which is rather annoying. And strangely, like when I live stream, for some reason, like I lose a few subscribers every time I do a live stream. I don't know what it is about live streams that people mustn't like, but people mustn't like live streams for some reason. But there you go. I wonder if this live stream gets marked as the stupid, like, not suitable for most advertisers thing, because that's the biggest problem. Hi Vulcan, hi there, how are you? You're back on the stream. So it is difficult, but I mean, it's also the game of YouTube, which is the watch time game, because the algorithm wants watch time. It's a really strange sort of animal, and what I mean by that is that you know, like currently I've got 5 people watching the stream, which is like amazing, and you know, that's great. But you know, like what it will be after is that it will be after like it wants watch time. So it's bizarre that like if you get like 5 people watch it, you look great. Oh, thank you so much, thank you so much. So yes, if 5 people just watch this for an hour, like it gets significantly more watch time than like a little sort of short video does. So it's kind of like weird, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird with YouTube. I mean, what's the statistics showing me at the moment with the whole YouTubeage? What are the statistics showing? I mean, the live streams get so many views. I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for all of you tuning into the live streams. It's absolutely brilliant. Like, I've got to thank you so much. I love you all so much for tuning into the live streams. It's great because the view count goes absolutely skyrockets when I do an actual live stream. It absolutely skyrockets the view count. So it definitely pushes me out there. And like, I don't know, but YouTube must favour live streaming. That's the only thing that I can think, that YouTube must favour live streaming, like really favour live streaming, because it just shoves, like absolutely shoves the video out there, really shoves the video out there, you know. I can rename it, I think. Life update and future plans. There we go. Badingers! Bading. That's updated that. So that is my update now. Will it update? There we go. That's a lot better. Life update. Hi again, you look great. What colour is my favourite? Ooh, it's like a teal blue, like the Tiffany & Co. blue. If you look at the colours of the Tiffany & Co., I love that blue, like a turquoisey blue. That is one of my favourite colours, turquoisey blue at the moment. Turquoisey blue, but my second favourite is red and black. I absolutely love the red and black colours. So that's what I'm wearing today, red and black. And yeah, it's my favourites. So it's also strange how the view count like rises and falls on these live streams as well. You know, like it'll go up and down so much. Like 1 minute I've got 10 people, 11 people watching the stream. The next minute I'll have like 3 people. It just goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I think it's because a lot of people like pop in and then go out, sort of thing. So yeah, lots of people are coming and going in the channel. What's my job? I work in an office. That's what my job is. Sort of like office work, typing and doing reports and things like that. So, but I'm actually trained properly as an engineer. Like, I'm actually trained and registered with the Institute of Engineering and Technology. I am an official member grade of the Institute of Engineering and Technology. So I'm a proper like engineer. I am actually like a genuine proper official engineer. And but it's just difficult trying to find engineering jobs, really. Oh, thank you for my lipstick. I've got my red lipstick on today. And oh, you're a student, are you? Oh, well, that's cool. I was a student before, but my degree's actually sort of in like business, economics, and a little bit of design for engineers. that's what my degree's in, and I did that with the Open University. So yes, that's my thing. I am degree educated. Do you like music? Yes, I do quite like electronic music an awful lot, but I listen to an awful lot of music. I do actually listen to an awful lot of music. So yes. But also plans for the channel going forward is that I'm planning a lot more of these live streams, because I think there's a definite advantage to sort of like connecting with the audience. I think there's a lot of value. There's a big value in being there for people, being someone's friend on the internet, and the live streams are definitely the way to go for that. That's definitely like the way to actually like engage with people and really get like that close connection, that sort of close feedback connection. And that's definitely something that I'm really focusing on for this year. That's something that I'm really focusing on for this year at the moment, to just be a good friend online. And you know, the live streams I think are going to be a significantly important thing for that, and I'm going to leave these live streams as an archive so that people can tune in and see what the live streams used to be, because I'm going to get significantly more watch time with live streams. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot more live streams, watch time with live streams. And also, you see, there's like a second angle to live streams as well, because it cuts out a lot of videoing and a lot of editing, because it just like, there's the video and whew, straight up it goes. You know what I mean? How long have we been going for? 51 minutes. My plan is to do another 9 minutes, and then I'm going to do a quick video of this outfit. That's what my plan is anyway. But yes, like live streams are very good because they generate a lot of views, they get a lot of watch time, it reaches a lot of people, we get a real sort of like interaction going on with everyone. Everyone can leave a comment, everyone can be part of the channel, and I think that's like a significantly important sort of thing that I'm missing out on, you know, if I don't live stream. So I think live streaming is going to be a significantly important part of that. Live streaming is going to be a significantly important part of that. Almost certainly, almost certainly. I mean, it's a shame that you can't actually smell over live stream, because I've got my Tiffany & Co. Love perfume on at the moment, which smells absolutely amazing. It does smell absolutely amazing. And yes, so that's the biggest challenge really, but I'm going to be doing live streams because it's going to bring so much more sort of, you know, connection with everyone. It's going to allow me to really connect with my audience, and I think that's like a key thing, because the biggest problem with YouTube channels by far is just adding value to the video. There's just so many people out there now, so many people trying to do so many different things on YouTube, and it's great if you've got how-tos and hobbies and like hobby guide and how-tos. That's absolutely brilliant, and I plan on doing that. But it's also difficult because there's so many people. Like if I do Warhammer 40k, there's so many good people producing Warhammer 40k videos. I just don't know how I fit into that space, and how I would generate value. I'm going to do some of those videos, don't get me wrong. I am actually going to do some of those videos, but it's difficult to sort of work out how I'm going to add value there. Really, that's the sort of most difficult thing. And I'm going to work to add value there and see what it is that I can do with that, and interact with everyone. But yes, and also you see, the thing is with a live stream is you do actually get, like if you do an hour live stream, it creates an hour long video, and there are some people who will watch the whole hour long video, which is, I just commend you I've got to say thank you. Like, if you watch this video for full 54 minutes so far, I've got to absolutely thank you so much. You know, I'm so grateful for everyone who's part of the channel. I'm so grateful for everyone who's part of the channel. It's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant to have you around. And I actually don't know what I'd do without you guys. I wouldn't know where I am. But having this channel and having you all following me gives me so much encouragement and so much support. Certainly to sort of move forward, and to move forward as a woman, you know, to go from a man to be a woman, and knowing that I have all of you there watching and supporting me is just amazing, you know, absolutely amazing. I just don't know what I'd do without you. I really don't know what I'd do without you all, because you're absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing, guys. And you're the family that I never knew that I had out there. When I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling sad, I just know that there's you guys out there. And yeah, I'm like, at the moment, you guys are, you know, what I live for. You give me a purpose in life. You give me a sense of meaning and a sense of purpose in life, because like, people who I know just don't understand YouTube. Some people who I've met, like, just don't understand YouTube. And like, certainly like my brother, he's like, oh, why are you bothering with that YouTube? Like, what's the point in it? You're never going to get anywhere on YouTube and whatever. And it's like, I don't care. I'm not in it for the fame. I'm not in it for the glory. I'm in it for the community, you know, creating a community for you all and seeing you all come here. I will remove that comment. So yes, it's really nice to have you all here, and it's really good, and it's really supportive, and I was so depressed before. I was so depressed before today. I was just laid in bed, sort of like really down and really depressed, and then I was like, I've got to put on my makeup and make a video. This is something that I've got to do. I've got to just sit down, put on my makeup and do a video, because I know that you guys out there are waiting for it, and the channel's shifted so much. I mean, if I think about the growth of the channel, not just, I mean, in views, but then it's me as a person, to all you guys out there, you know, it's just been so great and so, like, fantastic, really, to just have you all and you be a part of it, you know. It's been absolutely brilliant to have you all and be a part of the channel and everything. It's just great. But it just started out as such a small thing a few years ago. Like, let's have a look. Like, what is my oldest video? You know, what's the oldest video on my channel that I've got still up after the whole demonetization crisis that hit the channel hard? You know, that hit the channel hard. Let's have a look, shall we? Videos. The oldest one on the channel is... I have made 130 videos, but a lot of them aren't public. About half of them aren't public. Oh no, I've made more, 151 videos. Can I not jump to the end? Jeez, there's a lot. 50 per page. That may help. Right. 2016. The first video I officially uploaded, really, like actually properly uploaded, was in April 5th of April 2016, and it was just a simple video of like me stood there like, and this is my outfit. Yeah, what do you guys think? I didn't even talk. I just put music on it, right? And then I started to do proper videos. can't believe that those are the ones. June 2017. So it's June 2017 when I uploaded my first few proper videos. And if you, I also say if you want to help my channel out, just go to my channel page and like look at the old videos. Go and look at my uploads and then like scroll through and have a look at my old uploads, because like they're amazing, absolutely amazing. You can see how I've grown. So June 2017. Now that's a sobering thought, because I don't think June 2017 was that long ago, but actually it's 2.5 years ago now, because 18, 19, like, yeah, it's 2.5 years ago now, and that seems so not so long ago. I learned English by listening to you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that I've helped you learn English. Well, if you want some more English lessons, don't forget, Vulcan, to come and head here again. You know, bear me in mind for some better English lessons. I try my best. I do. I really do. Try my best. So yes, and yeah, it's great. So yeah, I can't believe it. What if I look at the videos that I made from 2 years ago, they're just so different. They're just completely different to sort of like the videos that I'm making now, and it's just so different. And the channel's moved on so far, and it's slouching. I need to keep my back straight. I am a bit. Unfortunately, I am a bit of a sloucher. You know, I have to be careful. I am a bit of a sloucher, but there's like other channels though that I get so jealous. I have a personality flaw that I must admit I do have, is that I get so jealous sometimes of other channels, and yes, get jealous of other channels, and one of those is that like I'll see a live stream, and if I see a live stream, I'll be like, look at that channel with all those people watching, and there'll be like 150 people watching a channel, and I'll be like, no, no, what am I going to do? You know, what am I going to do? So yes, it can be annoying. I do get a little bit jealous sometimes of seeing other people's channels, and like that's not a lot of people, is it? It's not like seeing 10,000 people watching a channel, is it? I should have coffee with you. That'd be cool. Yeah, we should have coffee with me. I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? I'm going to make sure that I do like a coffee with Alex Faxton. That's what I should do, shouldn't I? Like a live chat sort of thing where I do a coffee with Alex Faxton sort of thing. Yeah, I really do need to do that, really. Maybe that could be a feature of the channel that I do. But yes, it's just growth, really, focusing on growth. The channel's never been so important. Like my YouTube channel has never ever been so important before, and yeah. So, but I've noticed, I have seen other channels use sort of like the live stream option, and it's really like created growth for them. Like it's really created growth. So, and like some people can't do live. Some people aren't good at live streaming. It is a talent, it's a skill, you know, because it's like being on stage. Now you see, I have actually done some sort of stage stuff when I was younger, so I am quite good at sort of like presenting and being on stage and everything else, you know. Can't I stand? Oh well, yeah, this is my outfit, isn't it? That's my outfit of the day today. That's my outfit of the day. But yes, so some people can't do live. Some people find live stream very difficult to do, you know, sort of, and I think the secret is doing long live streams as well. If you can do like a live a live stream session, if you can really sort of like do a session in terms of the live stream, I think you're doing really well, sort of thing for yourself. I think you're doing really well. So that may be like something that I need to focus on and something that I should do, because it generates a lot of views and a lot of watch time for the channel in a way that I just didn't know. And I've seen a lot of channels grow by using live streaming. You know, I've seen channels like really build an audience big, like quite big, with live stream. Also, I think it's better for me as well, because it provides feedback to me. So as I'm talking to the camera, I'm now getting like a proper feedback from all you people, all you lovely people watching at home, and also just a simple feedback of the view count as well. So that is definitely something that I need to seriously think about and seriously work on, doing the live streaming. But we're approaching the half hour now, so I'm going to start winding up this live stream very shortly, unfortunately, but I'm going to start winding up the live stream. It's difficult sometimes actually to like turn off the live stream. I mean, there was a channel called Ice Poseidon, and this guy just live streamed everything, and it was really strange because he just generated so many views. It was like absolutely insane. Do you like films? Yes, I love films. Age of Adeline is one of my favourites, and I do love Disney animated films as well. So I love like The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid is one of my favourites. Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella. So in terms of movies, I like Age of Adeline, Confessions of a Shopaholic, Ocean's 12 or whatever it is. The Ocean's movie with all the ladies in it. So that's the films that I kind of like. And yes, I think the live streaming can be really helpful because I think the live streaming can be really helpful. Almost certainly. I think that the live streaming can be really, really helpful and provide me with sort of feedback for everything. And yeah, I think it can sort of provide me feedback, and I can watch the view count going up and down and sort of curate my content around that. So I think I'm going to call it a day in a second on today's live stream anyway. But I just want to say I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for being a part of the channel. If this is your first time here, subscribe down below. If you've made it all the way to the end of this video, subscribe down below, leave me a comment. I'd love to know your comments on the live stream. And I'm going to say goodbye to everyone watching the stream. Thank you all so much for being part of the channel, and you have no idea how much you mean to me. You mean so much to me. All of you mean so much to me, and you keep me going. And I just love to make more videos and really push this channel forward and carve a real sort of like niche. I want to create a real niche that can you sing songs? Now that's actually quite interesting because I have been looking to sing a few songs. I've been thinking of doing it, but I think I need a little bit more practice first, unfortunately. I think I do need a little bit more practice for singing just before I do that, but I'm trying my best, and I will be doing it soon, very shortly, I think, very shortly. But yeah, and I think live streaming is definitely a way of turbocharging the channel. I think it's going to really turbocharge the channel somehow, and yes, I'm going to try my bestest and I love you all so much. Check out my other videos. Please check out my other videos. Thank you all for popping by, and I shall see you in the next video and hopefully next live stream as well. Bye bye. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you all so much. And I say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. My outfit. Ooh. Bye. Bye.